having one of those terrible toothaches again. I swear, man. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I feel it. Like, I'm going to be one of those old guys that just have a bunch of health problems. Like, my knees be popping every time I walk. I work out too much. My back hurts. I sit improperly, so I feel like my back is going to round out. I need to learn how to sit up. My teeth, oh gosh. It's going to be bad. But anyway, the Beatles, Penny Lane. After my last Beatles reaction, everyone really pushed this one. So it really was nowhere else to go but this one. So really excited. I have no idea what Penny Lane is about. A good portion of you guys killed me for my misinterpretation of breaking down the last Beatles record, which was Strawberry Fields Forever, by the way. Check that out. But because I thought they were talking about drugs and they were not, everybody killed me, so I'm sorry. So maybe I'll just keep my big fat mouth shut, which I should. But anyway, I'm ready to hear it. I'm ready to hear this record. And I'll just keep my thoughts to myself. But we'll see. Let's go.
There is a barber showing photographs of every head he's had the pleasure to know, and all the people that come and go stop and say hello. On the corner is a banker with a motor car. The little children laugh at him behind his back, and the banker never wears a Mac in the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I sit and meanwhile back in Penny Lane there is a fireman with an hourglass, and in his pocket is a portrait of the Queen. He likes to keep his fire engine clean. It's a clean machine. Penny Lane is in my...
I don't think I've ever heard a horn solo in a Beatles record. I'm dead serious. I don't think I've ever heard a horn solo in a Beatles record. Now, who made it? I'm sorry, my shadow scared me. Now, who did it? We'll find out, but I don't remember. Out of all four of them, I remember Paul and John played the most instruments, with John being, I think John definitely did the most, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't remember horns being on that list. So whoever did that solo, kudos and shout out to him. Again, I've never heard a horn solo in a Beatles record. And it was really good. Completely changed the energy of the song. It almost has like Latin American roots, and maybe it's primarily because of that horn solo, but like, I don't know, I'm just starting to feel like, at least because of the horns, I was starting to feel like just a heavy Latin American influence style. But yeah, that was good.
Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. For a fish and finger pies in summer. Meanwhile, back behind the shelter in the middle of the roundabout, the pretty nurse is selling puppies from a tray. And though she feels as if she's in a play, she is anyway. In Penny Lane, the barber shaves another customer. We see waiting for a train. Then the fireman rushes in from the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I sit and meanwhile back. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, Penny Lane.
I like that ending. Wow. Yeah, that was definitely different than any other Beatles record that I can really think of. Now the way they were so descriptive with their lyrics, I'm gonna assume Penny Lane is a real place. If it is, and it's pretty well known, excuse my ignorance. Yeah, I know I'm stupid, but because of how descriptive and like specific they were with their lyrics, it sounded like Penny Lane is a real place. But let's see real quick. Released as a double A-side single with Strawberry Fields Forever, released in February 1967. Written primarily by Paul McCartney, credited to Lennon and McCartney. The lyrics refer to Penny Lane, a street in Liverpool. Okay, so a genuine street. Okay, yeah, just how descriptive and like specific they were with the lyrics, it sounded like a real place. So, gotcha. And make mention of the sights, characters that McCartney recalled from his upbringing in the city. That's cool. Psychedelic pop, progressive pop. I guess I could agree with those two genres. I guess. Actually, you know what? Let's go straight to personnel. Who was on the horns? David Mason, piccolo, trumpet solo. Shout out to David. That was a hell of a solo. So 1.5 million copies in the U.S. Good. Yeah, man. It just, because of how descriptive the lyrics were, it just sounded like a real place. So, again, it was very poetic in them kind of explaining or talking about this place, but in a very poetic way. Almost like a tour guide trying to sell an area to a person. Like, I really, really like that. I didn't care to think about who made this record based off of the title, because again, you guys killed me for that as well, so I won't do that. But I kind of had a feeling it was either John or Paul, just off the lyrics. But great record. And I'm noticing that Paul wrote a lot, man. I mean, it's so many songs that I reacted to by the Beatles where it's like primarily written by John, right? And then I don't know. It's just Paul clearly had a knack for writing and is one of the best, obviously. So really, really enjoyed that, man. Penny Lane, again, to know it's a real place is really cool. Actually, now I want to go there. But it just sounded like a really, really good song. I really, really enjoyed it. I love the Latin American influence on the record. Just a great record. Really, really liked it, man. Don't know if I liked it better than Strawberry Fields Forever, but a great record. A great record that I genuinely enjoy. Y'all let me know what else in the Beatles, man, I need to check out. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget that 75K giveaway. Until next time with the Beatles. Peace.